I'm setting a framework for how I describe leadership, and I'm using the context of how everything works as a means for doing that. So the first thing I'm going to put on the board right here is this: leadership is everything. I'm going to tell you about three key things. First, the reason why I want to tell you about this is I came here to talk about the principles of leadership. The reason why I use principles rather than practice, 100 billion neurons in the human brain, 100 billion neurons, which those neurons are connected by 1,000 trillion synaptic connections. What you think has an impact on every single cell in your body. Over 7,000 languages in the world. You have the ability through the construction of words and how you put them together in a sentence to actually create a thought in people's minds. Okay, so the whole intent of this is, for language-wise, what it does for you is it gives you possibilities. Change your beliefs and you have an ability to change your reality. You got to think about how language determines what you can and cannot think. And lastly, you need to understand that the potential of humans is much greater, and the only thing that stops you is your limiting beliefs. Two most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you find out why. We are talking about you bringing an energy and a passion that transforms and influences for change. That's what I'm talking about right now. It's all about you. You cannot achieve transformation unless you move the barriers of your mind. This is about a vision. This is about stimulating the brain towards action. It's about connecting to a deeper sense of purpose in people. And understanding that purpose requires you to be in search of what their purpose is, rather than you telling them what you think you want them to know. When we talked about humility, you've got to be humble, but you're not passive. Yeah? Humble, but not passive. You've got to be able to lead, but ready to follow. Oh boy, it's blowing my mind here. How am I going to do that? That's a good starting point. Who took the lead? You took the lead? Why did you take the lead? Because I'm a leader. That's what I'm talking about. How did that go? I can see some high fives. Did that go better than the first time? Thanks very much for your time.